switched over. You're not speaking just yet. Alright. Put that in there. Oh, okay. Oh, where the fuck are you? Why are you guys down there?
Uh-oh.
No, I got it. I got you. I don't know why you guys are so low to the ground. There we go. Okay. Let's stop the music. How? Okay, let me start. And we're starting recording in 3, 2. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Team Megaskumeshi plus R official PSO2 opening tier list featuring other Phantasy Star Onlines. Today I'm joined here by my fellow MMO enthusiast, Skum.
I can finally take a breath. You took so long getting to the intro. I'm Skum. Hello.
Our silent protagonist, Milk.
Beep.
This chat. And then we are joined by the man, the myth, the legend, the real reason you're all here, Meshi.
My Grand Slam was supposed to come with bacon.
Oh wow! And so from what I'm aware, Scum and Meshi have never. They do not play PSO.
Nope.
No.
I played New Genesis. I hated it. I played PSO2 for like a couple days till you quit, and I'm happy to be here.
I only played the whatever was on the GameCube.
Oh, PSO.
I don't remember what it was called. It was a good time.
He's really old.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to start taking fiber pills. No, I never had that. I'm not rich, Scum. I think I can have a keyboard in my controller.
That's a good joke.
Tough crowd.
That's it. I'm booked.
No.
There we go.
What are we doing here today, Royen?
But yeah, we're here to rate the PSO. We're gonna put all the tier lists of the opening intro videos in order. We're tiering them out because we can. And me and Scum did one of these on World of Warcraft. Go over to his channel. I'll link it in the description.
Rubs nipples.
And it was a lot of fun. So we're gonna go ahead and, start off with PSO1, the original Phantasy Star.
Okay.
Let's go. I don't remember how to twitch tabs again. It's Control Tab.
Control tab.
It's not working. I'm on the wrong tab.
If you clicked into the window or just F11.
I'm on the wrong tab. I was on the wrong tab. Here we go. And we shall begin. There you go. You guys can see it just fine.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
All right. I'll start from the beginning. There we go. The humble beginnings.
All right. Who's starting, Royen?
You know what? Milk can't talk, so Meshi, you go first.
Oh, wow. I feel so honored.
I have choice words about what I just saw.
All right. Scum, you may go first. You may go first.
I knew it was coming.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed like the cheesy like English like multiple syllables having to be like shoved in at the same time, not quite making all that much sense. It's very nostalgic of like late 90s, like early 2000s. When did this game come out?
Milk, fact check that. I think it was.
Anyways,
I think it was
I
early
enjoyed
2000s.
it. It showcased all the classes, and I got to see like 4 different casts because I'm a cast enthusiast. Was this the one that you played, Meshi?
Yeah.
Did that take you back at all? Do you remember that at all?
The moment that song started, instant nostalgia. I remembered every part of it.
It definitely hits somewhere different.
I enjoyed it, even though I wasn't, even though I have no nostalgia. I thought it was solid because, as you know from my World of Warcraft tier list, I enjoy showcasing the different races and classes and stuff.
Found you.
I guess I feel as though, I guess I would probably put that at like an A.
I was also going to say an A, just based on the nostalgia alone.
So, Meshi, what are your thoughts on it?
I'm curious what your thoughts on it, because I'm kind of sitting there with the A myself, honestly.
I mean, I've already shared my thoughts. Were you not listening?
Oh,
yeah, I sent them for him. I order for him when we go out to eat.
Oh, okay.
And the man will have the chicken nuggies. Ooh, what a gentleman!
We have a live feed from the Milk chat. Milk would put it in A, B, solid B. That's what Milk said.
Okay, so you got to take the difference. So we have an AAAAB or AAAB.
Hey,
Ab.
there's just too much nostalgia in it for me to not give it an A.
We're biased.
I will give it a first, and because I am also giving it the first, of a series run, I give it a lot of slacks. That's why I agree with the A, personally.
I will not grade one higher than this.
It's okay, Meshi. There's going to be something that happens, and I'm going to say that you're wrong and override it.
This is.
You know what? I can actually grab Milk's Discord chat and actually slip it into the stream if you won't mind. It only shows what's recently coming up. I'll just grab that.
I don't know the other games, so it's going to be tough to beat.
Well, while Royan's doing all that, Meshi, how much of PSO 1 did you play?
Oh, all of it.
Oh, you were in there.
Months and months of that game. Like, you remember when you were like, wow, why don't you play WoW? It's the money thing, but also because I was playing this game.
Why is Quagmire there?
Don't worry about it. All right, Milk, keep your sentences short and simple. Short and simple. There's the Milk chat for everybody involved. Whenever Milk's talking.
Oh, okay.
Perfect, Milk. That's a perfect length. And Milk says the reason why it's a solid B because it was a bit long for a launch trailer. Okay, fair. No.
Everything that comes out of a crock pot's delicious. So I don't want to hear it.
Oh, yeah, I could go for a crock pot of something right now.
Yeah.
Oh, just throw anything in that bitch and it's delicious. Royen,
Ooh,
next
yeah.
trailer.
Next
Yes.
trailer!
Sit with that motherfucker for 14 hours. Baby, I'm at work. Cook me a meal.
Alright, there we go. So we are now at the Phantasy Star Universe openings. I believe that came up before PSO2, but we'll do all PSO2s back to back. It's like 5 of those. So here we are. Phantasy Star Universe.
This is the next
Universe.
Thank you, Milk.
Prestige worldwide. Why?
I gotta hide my chat.
Why do I remember this?
Repressed memories. The champ did play it.
They're all coming back.
All the boards.
Oh wait, I remember this now. I remember the board. There's so much flooding.
Skum, it was you.
Oh, the old man. Oh, Rob the robot. I remember that fuck. What the fuck?
Owl Club. It's so good.
You hear that bass guitar popping off?
Yeah. I remember this line. Oh, I remember that. All the ships and stuff. Oh.
So I just want to hear. That's it, right?
Yeah.
I want to hear Meshi eat his words.
I have to.
What did you say about not rating anything higher than the thing we just watched before this? Say it. Say it while I'm listening.
I'd have to. It'd have to be equal. It's. Or is it better?
No,
I really
It's
have to think about it.
1,000% it's better. Don't you take this from me out of spite. That's an S.
Let me pull Milk back up.
But it's just pure nostalgia. I have to rate them together. I can't.
He's doing it.
It is. Is it a better song?
It's 1,000% a better song.
But is
That
it a
bass
better
guitar was
opening?
popping off. The lady was getting it like every step of the
I'm
way.
trying to understand why I don't remember this.
Because you're
I-
old.
I remember the other one. I remember playing that, but I don't. But I know I clearly played this one, and I don't remember it at all.
Say it's an A plus or an S.
You just want to rub your own
So-
nipples.
I would
Fine. Are you happy? It's an S.
Oh my god, I'm gonna chafe tonight.
I was gonna put an S the second I heard this. The fucking timed piano to the missiles killed it for me. Like, let's go.
Oh, powerful.
But yeah, I put it that in S easily. That's not even.
Scum's got the butter. Put the butter on it.
Put her out.
All right. Well, I
Ugh.
guess that says it all. That song was hitting. That was more fun. It just went places, and I had fun with it. And I would say it'd be an S.
I think
So it's 2 S's, 3 S's. Milk's its high A.
Possibly
Yours
S.
will be-
so.
yeah. So S it is.
S it is. I love how we're kind of agreeing on all
I
this.
need to see the gameplay of this one because now I'm just curious if
Next, wait, Milk. What? So, Phantasy Portable 2. Is it Portable then or PSO? Which were those next, Milk? Because I forgot. I forgot.
He's not a real fan.
the
no, he's
portable is
not.
nice.
Even I'm a bigger fan.
I played a lot of PSO too. Okay, don't try me. All right, here we are in the
I have
Phantasy.
the high ground. Don't try it, Royen.
Oh! So we are in Phantasy Star Portable in 2 Infinity opening. That's a name.
Was the other one portable?
It was Phantasy Star Universe. I think it was portable though. Milk.
But this one's portable too. Are we sure we're on the right
Oh,
one? I'm just
PSO.
making sure.
I don't think Milk didn't send me a portable one. So
Is there not a?
These are all the ones that Milk told me to do. Oh, it was a remake of 1. Was there an intro to it, Milk?
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah, whatever.
okay.
It's our official tier list. Okay, same intro. Okay. Phantasy Star Portable 2 Infinity opening. Let's go.
Milk, is this one we played? Oh, I'm having a Meshi moment.
It'll pass. Here comes the aneurysm.
Oh my god, I know that character now. That's where she's from. I had that outfit.
Ragnar, the off-brand.
Ragnar, the good guy. Oh, the Infinity.
Boom! Oh! Berserker Barrage.
Oh,
S plus, it's perfect.
I'm so bored. It's like a B or a
Oh, they're
C.
just talking about upscale. I don't care what
Oh,
they say.
he's just doing that to spite me. Oh my
Right.
goodness. No,
So-
he's not gonna have the Caesar salad. He's gonna have his chicken nuggets like always.
And the mac and
S
cheese on the
plus.
side, please. I don't want them touching.
Oh, this is
Okay, so that's
embarrassing
like
to me.
the. I think that's the PSO. My choice words. Give me the microphone. Let me
Yeah.
clean it in. That's like the one Fantasy Star that I think I've played, and I put the most time into, and it was super fun. And that intro is super fun. And Infinity. That I think that song was even better than the last two.
You son of a
I
bitch.
say-
You take that back.
S plus. I'm not taking nothing back. I'm tearing up the receipt.
You can't do that. I have to write that off.
Write this off. Real simple.
Oh my god. Perfect.
Anyways, that's it.
I
That's
thought
my
the
vote.
song.
S plus.
I thought the song was solid. I would definitely put it above the original PSO. Only for his overall, they're getting better at this.
Mhm.
I put an A. Be good, solid. There has been no drop in quality.
I'd still put it at a B.
One
So we got
B
an A, B, and an S. All right.
milk.
Oh, come on. The cast had like the laser.
No,
shot,
no, they did have the railgun.
sniper.
Oh, hitting
So we
milk.
got two.
Two S's.
What's the average?
So
Actually, do the math with letters.
two S's, an A.
An A
It'd
and a
be.
B.
I think it would actually be either low S or high A.
Because I say above. I say the top of S.
Wow.
That's the best
Hey,
thing I've seen so far.
That hit you that hard, huh?
Let me pull
Meshi,
out
that's the one
actual
I
math
know.
calculator.
Yeah,
That's
I mean
the
that's
one
true.
I actually played.
All right.
So I
That's
have
fair.
nostalgia for
All
it,
right,
and it was
let's
cooler
go.
than everything that we've seen so far.
Sell it to
Okay.
me. Sell it to me.
That song was the best. Infinity. Come on, man. You had a show that showcased every class, but better, just because it was a fun moment with each of the characters just doing a thing, being whatever. It was snappy. It was fun. It was like dot hack and just everything in that era of anime, just there being it and cool.
Oh, you got me the dot hack.
Oh, there you go. See, got it.
No, before
That's how you do it, chat. Bring up old anime.
the average would be 2.5, which would still be high A.
Yeah, I'm too old and bitter for this.
It's above Meshi's real nipples.
So
That's fine. I'll
would
keep
put it
mine in
here
a
above. I will
shoebox.
put above. That is the average. I did the math. I gave the S's as 3s. A was 2, and 1 was B. And then I put 4 of the 2 3s, a 2, and a 1, and divided by that. And I got 2.5. That's my math right there.
He thinks he's better than me, but he is.
I don't think I know.
So now we're gonna move into my territory of stuff.
Ugh. D.
There's
You
also
can
like,
turn off the video now.
all right, bye everyone. Good night, chat.
All right, next video on the screen.
So this is the first intro to PSO2. Well, yes, Smoke, we know you played, but you played all these. So this is mine.
I played PSO2 to a higher degree than you, you swine.
She did.
I broke 18 different controllers at once.
This is app for the game, actually. There's you, Skum, right there. All right. That was PSO2's first intro.
Why did you start us off, Royen?
What? Oh, me. Okay. So I have a lot of nostalgia for that one. This is where my nostalgia kicks in, but I think that one was a solid. I think it was just a straight upgrade to the original PSO. It shows off, your 4 basic starting classes and everything. Everyone kind of do some cool running parkour. Milk just looks up and sees Milk.
Parkour.
But it's it shows off all the races you can play as all the classes, and it's pretty simple. Base PSO2 is pretty simple, and I think it's pretty good. It's solid all around. I would say, if anything, I'd put it in the A where the original PSO.
How dare you?
Actually, I'd even
Why
make
don't
it
you go next, Meshi?
Yeah, go Max.
So my problem is that I'm so just listening to the music that I'm not even I'm losing focus on what's happening in the video. But I would say high B, bottom A.
All right,
I kind of like that it's a little remix
yeah.
of the old one in there, but
Why don't you read Milk's next?
Milk says the bottom of A, top of
The
B.
whole thing from the top down.
I don't see
the
it.
top row.
Okay. Milk says
Not gonna lie.
What?
Not gonna lie. Start there.
Oh, that's where we're starting.
It's the word that says
Quit
NGL.
arguing with me and just read.
Not gonna lie, I remember this gave me chills back when it was announced. But watching this now, hardcore. I think it was bottom B, top of A. Wait,
All right.
bottom of A, top of B. I can read.
So I'm gonna go ahead and swing this over to a C.
Oh,
Why, you ask? Okay, so the orchestral track, cut. It, like Meshi was saying, the difference between me and Meshi is Meshi doesn't know music. So
Yeah.
the intro was out of sync with the actions until like the sword guy made his first hit. Like the actions were not syncing up with the music. And I not gonna lie, I found that track very boring.
It was.
And the one thing I did like about PSO2 was, what class did I play, Roy?
I think you. Oh, I don't even remember. I think it was Hunter.
Milk, what class did I play?
Yeah, Hunter.
Hunter. So I had the katana thing, and I did the canceling dash.
Oh, you're
thing
playing
forever.
Braver. You were playing Braver.
Yeah. I didn't see anybody doing the cool dash canceling.
Braver
So that
was not in the game yet.
well, should have been there at launch. So I'll give it a C.
Fair enough. Actually, I don't think Braver came out until episode 3 or 2. It was a bit. Oh well, but so Meshi, you said B, right?
B.
Milk. So
We
Milk.
got Milk doing the math. It's a B.
It's a B. Yeah, that's what I was, because I put A. See, I would have put it above the original, but the original one did have the vocal track, which was pretty good.
Oh, the song was so much better.
I would have drove to Florida and made me some new gator skin boots, and you've gotten away with it.
And me my life. All right, so now we have the next one, which was still for episode 1. Actually, it was episode 2 technically, but it was the Vita launch when they launched the game for Vita. This one came out.
Okay, so this is Vita means life.
So it's technically episode 2. It's weird. It's their second try at it.
Wearing a sombrero.
A space.
Buenos noches.
Yes, sir.
There we go. So I think
See?
they did a lot
No,
better at
what-
it.
Well,
Also,
that's what I'm saying.
yeah.
I think you fools ranked the last one way
You know what?
too high. For
I'll agree with that. Put that shit in C.
Slow down there,
I'm sorry, I'm joking.
Whoa,
Let's
whoa,
just
whoa,
put
whoa,
the
whoa.
Vita one
Yeah.
above one,
I know,
and
I
we'll
know.
move from there. Calm down. Okay.
So I would
understand
say
what you're
it
saying.
did everything that you're mentioning, not being in sync and doing that. I think it, changed with the music was a bit more like a dynamic. I think it would have put it a
The
lot
song
higher.
was better. The characters were doing cooler things. The
Yeah.
characters look cooler.
Was it better?
It
I'm
was
really-
1,000%.
And you
Messi. Did you
still
see
got the old
the
cast.
fool stuck the sword into the ice and braced for the block, and the whole
Yeah,
team did like the follow up. Like, okay, we got you, buddy. Fucking circle strafing and just.
And I will say
empty
this.
the clear.
They also did one thing as well. They once again showed off all the classes, the new subclasses for all things. So you get gunner, fighter, techer, and I think I don't know what the other one was.
Yeah, Royen. Don't you ever question me again, Mesh.
Zoom in.
Was it-
But yeah, so I would put it significantly higher just than that one. I couldn't even put the original one above that.
Read what Milk has to say.
All right. Milk said, Space Dandy, Meshi, Space Dandy. Milk would say, I'd say much better than the first, but still B or top of B. The only thing they didn't show is in the story part where the boss, it does a gun. Damn it. Milk made it too long. Does the gunbuster pose on the player base, and it was so sick because they didn't show it. I got a top of B.
Okay. I think we're all on agreement except for what you rate it, Meshi, since you questioned me.
Oh, I'm sorry. What do you want me to put it at, Scum?
He'll have the chicken nuggets.
Got it. He wants it in D. Got it. So I think we're all
I would
agreed
give
high
it a B.
above the original.
Are you okay with that?
Yes.
Was the order to your liking, Meshi?
Yes, that's fine. I mean, it's a little cold, but it's fine.
So
You did make me wait 30 minutes before I could eat it.
You eat what I eat, okay? I order the steak. We have to wait.
They microwaved mine.
Oh my god.
All right, what's next, Royen? What's the next?
Sorry, I'm
one
just
on the
clearing out intros. Okay, so the next one on our list is this is the episode 3 intro cutscene. Because like I said, that was technically episode 2. So the next one is episode 3, showing off the brand new area fight.
Ah, finally, some good-looking characters.
Scum, there they are. You're bravers.
Castly?
Getting some Starship Trooper vibes from that.
I literally was gonna say that. I'm gonna bring that up during my.
There he is, Scum. That's you.
Oh no, the best character saves him!
Don't worry.
Ah, thank goodness.
Quiet you.
That was much better.
Royen, why don't you start us off? That was rude, Meshi.
No, Meshi can go first. It's okay.
He's not ready yet.
Oh, I
What do you
see.
mean I'm not ready? They brought my plate out an hour ago.
So I think it's the same rule as the Vita one. It's just everything that's better. It's keeps stacking on itself better and better. Because PSO is just a bunch of dudes doing a bunch of dude things. That's, yeah.
No, continue.
It's like I think it's kept syncing up. They like I said, they got the sync down properly. They're showing off all the cool new things you could do. Like you get the new weapon types going on. A new they finally showed off like the half demon race, and you get the new class Braver and Bow Braver. So that's kind of cool. And he cut the sand in half. It was really cool.
All right,
Doom it.
I've got my plate. Meshi, you can go now.
I was supposed to have bacon. I thought it was a pretty good improvement. I find it funny that anytime they have the robot, they always just have him in a scene where he's strafing in his jet engines to the side and shooting a gun. For like the last 4 videos, it's like the only thing they can give him.
It's iconic.
It's literally their
I
running
get that.
animation.
It's just funny.
So would you put it above or below the Vita one that we watched previously? In
I would put it as an A.
Ooh.
I enjoyed that one.
Wow, big words. He says an A.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I thought the song was better. The scene with the Starship Trooper nostalgia. It had little bunny people.
Bunny
I
people.
don't like the bunnies.
So that's 1A. Which I would agree. I put an A too. So
2 A's.
What about
well, now I
you?
want to put it as a B.
all right, fine. I'll put it in B. Fuck you. What milk? What would you like to put? Let's come on to yours first. Why milk's typing?
Honestly, I would say below the Vita, and I would say based on that, I think we need to move one down.
Really?
But we can watch the other ones from there. But I voted below the Vita because I thought the Vita one was better. But Meshi likes it that better. And I guess it comes down to how do you feel about it? Do you feel as though it was above or below the Vita?
I think it was above, but I only do that because I have a bit more nostalgia for it.
Well, then, I guess we'll wait for Milk to type up the essay.
I think
I did like it.
Yeah.
The song didn't quite hit as well. I did like the Starship Troopers thing, but the only part I didn't like, I know it's story and whatnot, but at least the other one started in space and then going down and landing and going and whatnot. But
Okay.
so I would say that. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, I got milk now. Honestly, I thought it was better paced, but the scene was boring, just like the emergency quest they decided to base it on. I'd put it in C. Okay, so we got 2 A's, a B, and a C. I think that's gonna
Milk just doesn't appreciate Starship Troopers.
So I was gonna say, I think because for me, the Vita and that one were pretty much equally good. I just spent a lot of that one was the first intro I actually watched when I started playing PSO2. Don't you dare, Private Meshi. I love EDF. Milk, what's our average for that? Math.
So we have a C,
A B.
2
and
high
2A.
B's, and an A.
Well, I said A as well. I just said.
Fine.
I said
2 A's.
I think it's still gonna be B though. I think it might be B.
And the gentleman will have a water.
I wanted a soda. You can't have a soda. You're not good for you. So yeah, I think it would be. I would like to put it above the Vita, personally, but Milk shares middle of the road.
Put it between the Vita and the 1. There you go.
Oh, shit.
Where it
we go.
belongs.
I would agree with you, Scott, by bringing 1 down.
You don't have to agree with me. It's Meshi who has to.
I know. I'm just saying. I think we should move it.
Video.
Fine.
On screen.
Let's go. So this is also episode 3, but it's just the 4th official opening they made.
Sloppy.
Thanks, Milk. All right, here we go.
Is that part of the?
Yeah. It's part of it. Sloppy.
Goddamn standalone complex. Did you get that, Meshi?
Yeah, it totally sounds like that.
See how our brains just.
I know, Milk. It's good. It's a good patch.
Friendship?
Remember he mentioned those robots always running and strafing?
Yeah.
They're not doing it this time.
Give it time. We still got time. Hold on.
Oh, that guy looks cool.
He's a fun bike.
Oh, that's cool.
Got your Captain Levi.
Oh man, don't even get me started.
He's gliding forward. He might start shooting. That was pretty cool. That was something else.
I got some stuff to say.
All right. Well, why don't you start us off, Royen?
I'll set the mood. So, like the last patch, it was showing off, a new class type and a new emergency quest, being Megetsu. That was showing up the Jet Boot Bouncer class, which had jet boots and twin blades. And you kind of saw what they did, where they're kind of very mobile classes. And they were kind of cool. And I think it's, more or less the same. I think the music was nice. It started off in space. It showed people doing different things as their animation team's getting better at what they're doing. But I would not put it above the Vita or the 2. I think they're about the same.
Really?
I think it's bad. It's just very good. It's just I think they're all the 3 of those are really good.
Meshi, you may speak.
Ooh. Okay.
And I'll read yours.
Man, that was so like ninja-y. That was ridiculous. But I guess that was the thing they were going for. So I mean, they kind of just nailed it. I mean, I thought it looked really cool. I like the bad guy. The song, fucking Ghost in the Shell, like coming out of nowhere.
You're right, Meshi. It is the bottom of A, isn't it?
Yeah, that's actually where I was gonna put it.
Right. Move it there.
And Milk
That's
says,
our vote.
Unified voice.
And Milk says, my feelings on Megetsu patch aside, because it was a good time to play PSO2 as a player, but the cinematic as a whole would be bottom of B, top of C. So I think this is what? 2B, a B, C, and an A. So I think it'd be the same place the other one is. Because I would have put it above the other 2, or below it. I think it's below it, right? Yes.
Me and Meshi both said above, because we were in sync.
Yeah, and
He's Joey.
I mean, my ranking also, because I put...
I'm Justin.
Yeah, so I would... So we got 2 of those above it. So yeah, because I would have put it in A, but if the other 2 were in A, but they weren't, so that's what it would be. But okay, I mean, I think it averaged out to being about there. I'm fine with it being above them. What about you, Milk?
We're going to find out as soon as the math gets done. Okay.
So
put it above the 2.
Above 2? Below Vita?
Yeah. Because I genuinely thought it was better than all of those.
I'm happy to regress and getting better.
Yeah.
The first one was just kind of a stinker.
Yeah, it's just...
Yeah.
That C is getting a little crowded, that's what I'm saying. Next one!
And this one is episode 4, its first opening. Actually, only opening, actually. So. And this is where they're in the real world.
What?
Yes.
Milk says this is 5.
No, this is episode 4. It's marked as 5 because the Vita one's marked as weird. Oh no, Luke's got her shoulder coats.
Is this retelling of Pearl Harbor?
Yes.
Oh.
You like Mexico?
I like it.
What the fuck is happening?
I told you what was happening, Meshi.
Oh, right, the retelling of 9/11. Thank you.
Oh, Pearl Harbor!
Oh, God!
Oh! Turn on, dude!
Don't worry, Scum. I got it.
It's gonna do.
I win.
So are all these people about to fight the boss battleship?
Yes. Yes, actually. Thanks, Bill.
Can I start?
Yes, yes.
Oh, they finally learned their lesson. They needed the vocal track back. Finally. And just the whatever was going on, that was great. It was kind of non-coherent, so I can't like put it in S or anything. I would say bottom of A. I really liked that. That was fun. I had my own headcanon of Pearl Harbor with Ben Affleck versus mecha robots flying down with a frozen nuke thing, and that was really cool. I was guessing the whole time what was going to happen next.
Oh, well, Milk already wrote hers, so I can grab that one. Milk said, "This one I can't be unbiased, but the middle of A, but also Scum, you are not too far off from the plot."
See, it conveyed the story perfectly.
It actually unironically does.
Someone who couldn't understand what was going on hit the nail on the head. But it's pretty good. Meshi, thoughts? You may speak.
I almost thought you said sauce, like you were. I thought it was a bottom of S.
Wow.
It was over the top, dumb. It had good music behind it. I'm still confused why they thought a battleship could beat your giant mech army in the sky, but I'm here for it.
That was really cool. Okay, so
I'll say mine. Yeah, that's basically the plot. It's basically it's reverse isekai basically. So you're on Earth.
What with a battleship?
All your mechs and stuff it's magic battleship. It's all good. I'd put it in A and possibly S because that was a really good. I may hate that emergency quest, but I really like that intro.
Meshi said bottom of S.
Yeah,
I said A. Milk, where do you put it?
Milk said A, middle of A. I actually agreed with Meshi to S. So.
Okay, so where does it average out? Top of A?
Probably top of A, yeah. Well, it's a middle of S and a bottom of S.
Let's spread it out a little bit. Let's go ahead. Let's put it there at bottom of S and just see where it takes us. Move one down. Move it down.
Yeah, it doesn't have the quality of these things. They're just better quality.
Yeah, it's just.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. All right, shall we?
That really took me place. Yeah.
Next
one on screen.
All right, so now, Milk, we're getting episode 5 with we're back to fantasy, not Phantasy Star. $30 years. Okay then.
Royen,
Yeah.
why don't you start us off?
So this is my this was the fantasy where you're into a parallel universe where you fight dragons. I think it was solid. I think overall the vocals going on. They were showing off the new class hero and everything it does. You know, it got twin guns, big sword, and teleporting abilities. And then you get a bigger sword. I think it was overall solid. I have no complaints for it. I wouldn't really put it past A, but I think it's pretty good. I do like where he basically smacks the dragon across the way with one swing.
All right, so you would put it where?
I'd put it at the bottom of A at best. Maybe top of B. Just from overall quality.
Okay. I thought it stunk.
That's fair.
So here's my problem. One, Phantasy Star Online, that was oops all fantasy.
Yeah.
2, the dragon looked dumb and he animated very dumb. The pacing was really weird. I didn't like it. The only thing I don't think I liked more than that was 1, so I would put it in C. I
Right.
genuinely didn't like that.
Fair enough.
Meshi, thoughts?
Black eye is tingling. So,
What do you think about it, Meshi?
well,
Actually, you don't have to agree with him. Do what you want.
the dragon's name was Duke, and he's kind of cool. No, I thought it was just kind of like mediocre,
It
like
happened.
not terrible, but it's just kind of like I thought I thought it was gonna be good when the song first started, and then it just kind of like
Petered off into nothing.
yeah,
It never like you're like waiting for it to actually kick in, and then it was just kind of like, oh no, this is going to be it the whole time. Yeah.
That was the most apt explanation of the entirety of episode 5 I've ever heard. It just never did anything. It kind of sat there.
All right.
Like, I don't...
Where
Wait for
would
milk.
you put it, Meshi?
bottom B, top C.
Top C. Milk says. Yeah.
Okay, I'm
top
gonna read
C.
what Milk says. Milk said, Truck-kun got isekai and then immediately isekai a poor sap with Fantasy Land. He ended up in C+. I wouldn't put, like I said, I'd agree with C if that's the case, if we're all agreeing on C. Except for Meshi.
He literally said C.
Yeah, we're all C. Are we all... okay, I'll put it.
Yeah.
You're
Yes,
the
I'll
only
put
one
it-
who disagreed.
I'll throw it in C, it's fine.
It's top of C. What's wrong?
I would...
Someone get the mess from him.
Move, here we go.
Do I make everybody nervous?
No,
Meshi, are you
I
nervous?
cannot functionally move these things.
Never, Mr. Scum.
Never.
Iron down.
I think there's only one more. No, there's two
No,
more.
okay, well,
New Genesis.
New Genesis 2. Come on now.
So the
I
next...
have a coupon for dessert if you want to stick around.
So
Get a skillet cookie, you little fatty.
this
laughed at the parking lot.
this is the final episode of PSO2 baseline, not New Genesis. We didn't know New Genesis was going to be real when this came out, so this was the end of our story of PSO2.
So this is episode 6.
Yeah, this is a very like Milk said. This is a bit of a ride, not the opening, but the game. It's a ride. I'm hitting it.
And then rewind 10 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Now the frantic battle just to feel alive. Distorted time fades in the dark. There is an absence of the light.
Does that get you going, Meshi?
So you believe
Little bit.
everything is
Transforming spaceship. Powering the gun.
Oh man, bigger gun.
Oh yeah, the new Phantom class.
Why aren't they wearing space suits?
Space magic.
That guy was kind of cool.
Royal card.
Did just Tiger knee that shot?
This is possible.
Invincibility on Wake Up.
Did he literally just Tiger knee his double blade thing at that mob?
We'll rewind in a
That was, the
second.
most that was the most Tekka Man blade thing I've ever seen in my life.
We can rewind it.
Like a
real
man
quick.
blade
Here.
thing.
He was right here, right?
It was towards. No, this is when the boys get killed, and I can't bear to look at it again.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
He did. Oh, that's sick. Oh, that was fucking.
Okay. We'll leave it there. So, okay, do you want to go first? You seem to have a lot of words to say, Skum.
I don't know how many words I have to say. Let me see the tier list. I'd say bottom of A.
Ooh,
That
bottom.
was really cool, and it was a nice palate cleanser from the fantasy being overboard and dumb. Like compare that dragon fight to what we just saw.
No, those are peak. Those are good.
We had battle cruisers like transforming and shooting beams into space. We had mechs killing each other. We had people in space not needing suits.
We got I mean, yeah, it's good.
It was just cool, and the song was more catchy than a lot of the stuff. I'd say bottom of A. That's where I put it.
Bottom of A. That's fair. What about you, Mr. Meshi?
Well, as always, Scum and I have a unified voice. Some would say an open hand, but this in this kind of a closed fist sort of situation. I would also
Put it.
I would also put it as an A.
Really?
I enjoyed it. It was nice. It's big guns shooting at each other. It was weird to see anime people in space without suits, but whatever. It's fantasy. I can live with it. They just don't want to put masks on their characters. And yeah, robots murdering each other. Who doesn't love violence?
And
I'm glad that
oh,
you agree with me without me having to
Put a
berate
gun.
you. That was. Thank you for my birthday present, Meshi. That was wonderful.
You're welcome.
what about you, Milk? Oh, Milk, but Tekkaman Blade being top tier. Well, I guess I
Oh,
can say
Tekman
mine.
Blade's so much fun.
I can say mine while Milk does hers.
Yeah.
So for me, I would have put it in S, only because it is a culmination of everything that PSO2 was. They I had played through those last two where they're just like, haha, we're in a real world, haha, now we're in like high fantasy. I'm like, no, I want the P back in Fantasy Star. Give me that P fantasy. And so going back into space being proper Fantasy Star anime bullshit, it was such a nice relief. I loved it. So I would have put an S. And Milk says, I think it's easily being bottom of S.
So got an S, S, A.
I think that's good. I think that's averaging into A.
Ass.
Ass.
I'm just trying to think if I. What was 4? What happened there?
4 was the it's a little bit like 2 minutes.
Was episode 3.
It was 4 was 4 was the
Creepcrawler?
no the boat.
Oh, that
The
was
battleship.
really good.
Yeah.
And I think the song was more fun. I think.
Pearl Harbor.
Pearl Harbor. I'm just trying to think if if you with the being bottom of S and I'm saying A should be top of A or should I concede and let
You
it be
did
bottom
get
of
to
S? Meshi,
see.
what
Oh.
do you say?
Bottom of S.
All right, move it up to bottom of S.
It's done it. It's breached it. It started off pretty mediocre, and it had a few bumps, but it hit it. PSO2 base got back into S. It breached the surface. And so the next one we're dealing with is Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis. I consider this basically Phantasy Star 3, but you know, that's me. So let's start it.
When did Sega get here?
The milk.
I'm gonna do my best to be unbiased.
I am trying my best to. Oh, there he is.
Back to a classic.
Before we start, Royen, I just want to know, what was the sentiment of the player base at the time of this being announced and coming out? Were people excited?
Yes. PSO2
Okay.
fans were excited. I don't know about the regular. Also, yeah, Milks is right. Confused. A bit confused.
Confused and excited.
We weren't sure.
So let me just say, I'm coming from the most unbiased place that I can. I had a terrible time playing this, like the 3 times I tried to play it. So this is coming from what I just saw. I saw a cast hanging out with squirrels. Somehow the animation got worse, and I think that's the worst thing I saw tonight. Every cool moment they tried to have, like, landed flat. Like, even like the base Braver cast or whatever doing the side cut thing even looked bad. His face looked weird.
What if I told
The
you that was a
bodies,
human?
I feel, were like worse animated. Right?
I don't know. I would 100% actually agree with that. It was easily the worst one we've had, and it was trying to throw back to the
Like
first
they
trailer.
did the flip, right? They did the flip of the original Pro Tag. It just, the problem is, like, even like and all the enemies just look the same. And like the big bad thing that you end up kind of seeing them face off against is kind of like a random mob. Like,
It was just a bigger version of the mob they fought halfway through it.
it just stunk, man. I didn't like it. What do you think about it, Meshi?
Oh my god, it was finally my turn. Okay. God,
Suck all the air out of the
room. This one is like everything I expected out of a brand new Phantasy Star game. It was amazing and had such great moments. The music definitely didn't suck. That weird alligator guy that was running around trying to chase things but couldn't do it. The throwback to the robot with the jets scooting around. And then, wham, that weird laser sword thing, Impact whatever drive, coming out of nowhere. Loved it. C minus, maybe D plus.
Oh god!
Meshi, you right.
You're right. I don't think we're gonna put this in vote. I think we all agree on that, right? Just put in D.
Yeah, I think
D for New
everyone, yeah.
Genesis.
D for New Genesis. Oh, well.
No,
guess-
it looks like I say Harris, but I'll say mine. I don't. When you said the animation, Scum, I was thinking, why is this worse? I don't remember it being this bad.
It looked janky. It's like they updated the textures and they're like full HD, and then what the mocap, the rigging, whatever they did, just looked stilted and really weird
Like,
compared to even.
I just
this.
don't get it. Like this is almost 10 years earlier, probably longer,
I mean,
and it
same
looks
thing
so
with
good.
Warcraft,
Comparison,
you know?
yeah.
And then backflip. Same flip.
Yeah, it's just like, and I know they're trying to portray, oh, you're in an open world, that's why we're running to all these different areas, but it's like, it's just,
Boo!
it's boo. It technically gets everything along that's going to be the game, getting a lower quality game. They were trying to tell us. Okay, okay, so Milk said, okay. Like I said, people were confused. This was a new patch for PSO2, question mark. Why does it look weird? What are the blue things? Why did that force just hit a guy with the blue guy with the dick and kill it? Also, I think that's also an issue with everything's homogenized at that point. So it's like, it's not original. Oh wow.
Gross.
So Milk, where would you put it? Oh no, she said D. She said D. Okay, you're right. You said D. Well, that was fun. All right.
It's the definitive tier list.
The definitive
question.
Team Megaskumeshi plus R's official PSO2 opening tier lists. And for those
You're
for those of you watching on YouTube, feel free to check out the description for all my fellow peoples here and for the last tier list we did. And thank you. Have a good night. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye, YouTube.
Bye.
Say bye, machine.
Okay, goodbye.
Okay.
Thanks.
Okay. I didn't stop streaming. Let me stop recording. You know what? We're gonna raid someone. That's it. That's all the stream is, chat. We're recording. Or I guess we can just raid Kieran. She's still playing Minecraft.
There you go. It's raid Kieran.
Forgot Royen was streaming this whole time.
I was streaming it. Don't worry.
Here's my manifesto.
Of why I hate Royen.
The blonde hair, the blue eyes.
And the walrus teeth.
So I think my
Hero.
there we go. I'm not even. There we go. Just it's going. It's a